7th of March, and today is actually my first day of maternity leave. My last day was meant to be on Friday. My bosses came in to me yesterday and were just like, look, with the situation with coronavirus, there's places shutting down all around Belfast. We're just really worried about you, and because we would deal with a lot of clients coming in and everything like that because we're solicitors, and they were just like, we don't want to expose you to anything, so would you mind starting a couple of days early? And I was like, not at all. Not at all. So we had like a little party for me, a little baby shower, which was really, really nice, which was really sweet of them. Today's my first official day. Mark's just left to go to work and I already feel like I'm skiving. I'm in the guest room because I just didn't sleep at all well last night. I'm currently 37 weeks plus 3, I think, maybe. And the pregnancy insomnia in the 3rd trimester is no joke. I'm up most nights. Go to bed around between 9 and 10, up for a quarter to midnight to pee, up normally about 2 to pee, and then I wake up anywhere between 3 and 5, and that's me for a couple of hours, and then fall back asleep. And then if I can't fall back asleep, I come in here and I just toss and turn and stuff, because I would prefer to do that away from work so that I'm not waking him as well, because when the pregnancy insomnia started, anytime I would get up and stretch or get water or go to the bathroom or something, he would wake up and be like, are you okay, are you okay? So I kind of come in here. I leave the bedroom door open and I leave this little light on so that if he wakes up and he sees a light in the hall, he knows it's me. Unexpected 3 days off, which is nice. My mum is coming up to sit with me next week, and Mark's off on Friday, Monday and Tuesday, so I've just got today and tomorrow by myself. Well, not really by myself. Oh, my beanie, I've gotten so big. So today I'm just going to take it super easy, just going to clean up a little bit downstairs, then I'm going to edit. I think I have loads of vlogs that I filmed but I haven't been bothered to edit them, so I'm going to try and get some edited so I can have some, you know, posting maybe 1 or 2 a week for the next wee while, so when Beanie arrives there'll be something. Like, I'm not consistent with my posting, but I don't mind, it's not my full-time job. I'm now on maternity leave, which is a bit mad. Ordered as well a cutie little bracelet from Ivy Gold, which is one of my friend's companies, and it should hopefully be arriving soon. So as soon as it does arrive, I will put a little picture up. I'm very excited for it. I'm getting quite hungry. I normally have a box of rusks by my bed in case I get nibblish in the night. Nibblish, is that the right word? Hungry in the night, and I finished them the other night, so I didn't have any, and I'm so thirsty all the time, so I've just got, there's glasses of water everywhere in the house because I'm just constantly drinking everything. But yes, I'm hungry. Let's get up, let's get some porridge, maybe a banana, I don't know. I need to eat something. That's still having complete food aversion. The only thing I really want is cold water. Gallons. I'm drinking gallons and gallons of it a day. And that's no exaggeration. Like, it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning, and that's my 3rd pint glass of water. So I'm drinking so much water every day. But anyway, yes, let's get up and start the day. Maternity leave day 1. Little bit bored. That feeling will leave me soon, I'm sure. What I do once, twice a day is moisturise my belly, so I thought I would kind of talk you through how I do it. At the minute, obviously my belly is huge. I'm quite lucky. A lot of people say that my bump is quite neat, and it took me forever to figure out what that was, but it basically means that you're pure bump. You haven't put on a lot of weight elsewhere, which is very kind of people. So the only stretch marks that I have so far, I'm going to show you, are here. Are just about here. Now this bit looks actually quite discoloured in the camera, but it's not really. So that's a better view. If I did this, that's my bump. This bit here, it looks worse on camera than it does in real life actually, because this light isn't great. This bit here is my belly button piercing, so that's at the bottom of it and that's at the top of it. And then I've got 3 little, you can see them in the light there, stretch marks. Ooh, there's a wee foot. Hello, Bean. 3 wee stretch marks just coming down from it, and I've got the line coming up, so you can kind of see this bump here. That's Bean. That's my belly at the minute, but I thought I would go through what I do to moisturize it So the moisturiser I use is this Super Duper Creamy Deluxe Shea Body Lotion with sweet almond oil, and it is amazing. So I'm going to stick some of it on now and I'll show you how I do it. Do you like my outfit? So today I'm doing something cute. It is Mother's Day, not this Sunday coming, but like next Sunday coming. And Mark's mum has a picture of her at about this pregnant in dungarees. So we're going to recreate it and then print out the pictures and put them side by side and give them to her as part of her Mother's Day present. I'm actually quite digging dungarees. I didn't think I would. They're quite comfortable. Whew. Mahusa. Right, let's get this done. Trying to get the head engaged. I don't know how to tell if it's working. Was it just bouncing, she said?
Yeah, I think it was just sitting on that.
Just sitting?
No, well, I think it was just being on the ball.
Oh.
That per ball.
It does look pretty flat. It's a wee bit deflated. 37 weeks. 37 weeks and 4 days. Mm-hmm. Bounce, 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 bounce. Not even 7 o'clock in the morning. Sorting stuff out. It is Sunday the 15th of March and today I'm 38 weeks pregnant. Hi Beanie. I have been on maternity leave since Wednesday and haven't left the house since then. So today we are going for a walk around our neighbourhood. Because of the coronavirus, we are trying to just stay indoors. If anyone comes to visit us, they get a thermometer to the forehead. Great hospitality. But we're gonna try and go, not curb crawling, not crab crawling, curb walking. So basically, curb walking is to try to get the baby's head to engage. So you're just going up and down, and we're going very slowly, and I'm very out of breath. But we're getting there. That is us back from our walk. We just literally went down 2 streets and up and down the curbs, and my quads and my calves were so sore we had to stop. So as I said before, I've been on maternity leave since Wednesday was my first day when it was meant to be. Tomorrow's my first day of maternity leave, so Friday was meant to be my last day, but my last day was actually Tuesday. It's not confusing at all. My last day was meant to be Friday the 13th, but it ended up being Tuesday the 11th, just because my bosses were worried about the situation, which is very kind of them. They asked if I wanted to start early, which is not a problem at all for us. I haven't left the house since Tuesday evening, then getting in, and it's now Sunday. So we just went for a quick walk around the neighbourhood to see if we could, because the baby's head still isn't engaged, so we did a little bit of curb walking to see if we could help. And I've got my bouncy ball and everything, but it is a really, really scary time to need a hospital. It's not great timing. Mark and I are normally very fit and healthy. I'm obviously worried about wee Beanie and everything like that, but I'm trying to stay positive. And I'm at home anyway. Mark had booked some time off just because he had leave to use up before the end of March. And sorry, my arm is aching because I'm not used to holding anything because I've done no exercise for 10 months. But yeah, Mark had booked a couple of days off. We're not on lockdown at the minute, but we are staying at home, and Mark's going to work from home for a couple of days just to see if we can decrease the risk of anything happening, because even though I'm not as vulnerable as other people, I'm still in the vulnerable category because I'm pregnant. So basically, yeah, it's a very, very scary time to be pregnant. How I feel about it, being is due in 2 weeks, not great, but positive mental attitude. It's the only thing I can do. I've had my flu jab. I know this coronavirus is different, but I've had my flu jab, trying to eat as healthy as possible, staying away, social distancing. I wash my hands loads throughout the day anyway. It's just a bit of a scary time really. So yeah, so what I was trying to say is positive mental attitude for me is the best foot forward, and I'm trying to do life admin. So we ordered some garden furniture because if I'm on maternity leave and we get a nice summer and we're on lockdown, you know, if they implement a lockdown in Northern Ireland and we're on lockdown for a while, it'd be nice to have proper garden furniture that we can use. We've ordered cabinets for the bathrooms and we've ordered 2 sets of bathroom mirrors, which I'm so excited about. So we need to get those up, but I don't want someone in the house that I don't know to put those up, so they'll be in their boxes for a while. And yeah, so just kind of life admin stuff. I'm gonna spend, oh, there's the dishwasher again, sorry. I'm gonna spend the next couple of days just editing all the footage that I have. I've got about, I think, 8 vlogs to edit, so that should keep me busy and keep my mind occupied. So that's what I'm doing at the minute, just working away. Yes, I hope anyone out there as well who is pregnant and who's concerned about the coronavirus just takes a deep breath and tries not to panic or get too anxious about it, because it's so easy to slip into it. Like, I read an article on Sky News last night and then I couldn't sleep, and when I did fall to sleep, pregnancy insomnia was up at 3, and just my pregnancy insomnia is mad at the minute. Getting loads of broken sleep, so trying to not be anxious, trying to be positive and look for silver linings. That's what we're doing, looking for silver linings. It is Monday the 16th of March and I am 38 weeks and 1 day pregnant. We had our 38-week antenatal appointment this morning. Everything was fine. They measured Beanie and he was here. Sorry, ignore our laundry. Hey Bean. No kind of labour signs or anything like that. Like, I'm a little bit crampy, back sore, but my back is always sore. Hello. Do you have something to add? I don't know if you can see that, but he's probably wiggling. And today, excitingly, we got some bathroom furniture. So we ordered this about 2 weeks ago. Now there's meant to be 3 packages. There's just 2 packages, which is a wee bit frustrating. I know, pet, isn't it? Oh, big bit. But we're able to build 1 out of the 2 cabinets. We just need to wait for another one to come in. I'm gonna sit here and supervise, and Mark's gonna build there when he comes upstairs. How's it going down there?
Okay, I think super hard to tell.
These instructions look very complicated.
Might be in with a bit of luck. Your handbook.
Yeah. Not too stereotypical anything. 4:23 a.m. I'm whispering. Mark's asleep. I move into the guest room between pregnancy and insomnia and anxiety about coronavirus. I'm not sleeping. And I try to get some sleep in here. But I'm not gonna sleep probably till about 6 a.m. I drink about 2 liters of water a night. So I'm constantly outside the bathroom. Really uncomfortable. And there's my Minnie. I'm really anxious. I'm really scared. And I'm really fucking tired. It is the 18th of March and I am 38 weeks and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days pregnant. So yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. I've had the worst headache I ever had. I would suffer from migraines and I haven't had one in such a long time. I got one at about 3 or 4 yesterday and I couldn't get it shifted and I couldn't fall asleep. Normally I get sick and then I pass out, but because I couldn't get comfortable I just couldn't sleep. So I ended up being able to fall asleep about 9 whenever we went to bed, and then I've woken up this morning with no headache, thank God. But that was awful. I even took 2 paracetamol, which I haven't been taking paracetamol even for anything. Hi Beanie, you want to be in the chat too? Yeah? Oh, little wiggle monster. So I haven't taken paracetamol at all whatsoever in my whole pregnancy journey. The only thing I've taken are things that have been prescribed to me and Rennie. But yesterday was just unbearable. I was so sick. That was awful. And then last night, again, pregnancy insomnia from about 4 till about 6:30, 7. But Bean was having an absolute tantrum. It wasn't a dance party, it was proper, get me out of here, rah, kind of tantrum. So I'm tired today, very drained, but we are still in self-isolation, haven't left the house. I've been on maternity now a week and I've only left the house twice. Once was to walk around the block to do curb walking and the second time was for an antenatal appointment, but apart from that, haven't left the house. But I'm going to use this time as bonus life admin time and not you are stuck in the house, because it would have been nice to be brunching, or you know, my mum was meant to come up and we've had to tell her not to come up and everything, and I was really sad about that yesterday, because I was really looking forward to spending some time with her. And Mark is now working from home, so he's in the kitchen and he's working from home for the foreseeable future, so that's kind of a nice silver lining, that I was really looking forward to seeing my mum, and it's Mother's Day this Sunday and I got her present and stuff upstairs. So yeah, it's all it's a weird time in the world, weird time, and I think my headache was probably induced by anxiety yesterday, but I'm trying to be, trying to be more positive. So I'm going to try and get at least 2 vlogs edited today, because I've been putting it off and putting it off. And what if Beanie comes today and then I don't have time to edit at all? So yeah, I need to get this done. Right, I'm gonna stop rambling. And you can behave as well, sir. So we Trace has just arrived with the pram, because we can't go outside because of coronavirus. Hello! Hello! How's it going? You gonna go out and see her now? Oh, look at it! It looks great.
Hello.
What is this? That's you.
Most important bit.
Oh look, it's a carry cut.
Sanitizer on my hands.
Oh, you're very
So
good,
it's all
Wee Trace. Thank you. Sweet Trace has dropped it all off at the front door. And Mark's getting it with his gloves. And we're going to put it out the back and then Dettol it all down. It looks great though. How lovely. Let's hope it doesn't rain. Mark is currently working from home, so this is the setup. And this is Bane, 39 weeks plus 1. And this is a new toy. Maxi Cozy. Looks great, Bug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it really light?
It's actually a wee bit heavier than I thought it was going to be.
Right. Do you like it? What do you think, Wiggles? Oh my goodness. Oh, so many wiggles. Way. Oh, it rocks and everything. That's cool.
I'm getting in.
No.
Somebody
Okay.
wants to go faster.
Buenos dias. It is Monday the 23rd of March. I am 39 weeks and 1 day pregnant. This is Beanie. So definitely dropped a bit, and I don't know if you can see them in the light. Yeah, there they are. Little bunny ear stretch marks above my belly button piercing, but no other stretch marks from what I can see, because we're self-isolating with coronavirus. I haven't left the house in 7 days, so I'm not climbing the walls actually. I don't mind, because I really quite like our house and I can be quite lazy, so I don't mind at all. What I've been trying to do every day is do a couple of gentle tasks and just to keep us ticking. So I've been doing a lot of editing, I've been doing some cooking, and Mark has been building furniture, so let me show you what he's built. So the first thing is under that tarp there, and it is our new garden furniture. It looks pretty cool, it looks quite comfy, so we just need the weather to be a wee bit nicer, because if we're going to be self-isolating after Beanie's born and the weather's going to be good hopefully this summer, we just thought now's the right time to do it. And then we've got over here, these are 2 bathroom mirrors. This one's for the ensuite, and then this one is for the bathroom inside. So we're gonna ask an electrician to put those up, because we're not doing it ourselves, because that's the last thing we need. Whew. And then, sorry, I get so out of breath. And then the last thing we've done is build our new bathroom furniture. We've got this cabinet here, which is stunning. I love it so much, and it's beautiful whenever you're in the bath and you've got a candle here and a candle here and here and here, and it's just, oh, it looks so well. So one of the mirrors is going to go here, and then we're going to get 2 picture frames here as well, and then this room will be totally done. So yeah, that's all we've been doing, is just building furniture. It's not really nesting, I don't think, because it's just, I don't feel the need to do it. It's just making the most of the opportunity. So yeah, just hoping wee Beanie comes soon. It's a really scary time to need a hospital, and it's not nice to have to stay away from people. Like, I was meant to see my mum last week. She was meant to come up and stay with us for a couple of days whilst Mark was at work. Mark's been working from home, so there wasn't any point like exposing us or her. So it's just a wee bit sad not being able to see kind of family at this time, and you know, go for walks and everything. But anyway, positive, silver lining, getting things done in the house, getting ready for Beanie. And today I'm going to clear out all of my maternity work stuff, because I'm not going to be working for the next 9 months to a year. So clear out all my maternity work stuff and put it in this basket and put it up in the attic later in the year. So that's what I'm going to do today. Good morning. It is Tuesday the 24th of March and I am 39 weeks and 2 days pregnant. I am currently drinking one of these a night. This bottle is just over 2 litres. And I came through this. I'm so thirsty. I've drunk nearly all of it. And I'm still like so thirsty. So I'm gonna go downstairs and get myself some really cold water. It's always beautiful first thing in the morning. Today on our agenda is to stay at home because we're on official lockdown. We were anyway. You can leave your house to get food, or to exercise once a day, or to take someone to the hospital. And if your work is non-essential, you have to stay at home. So we've been staying at home anyway, and Mark's been working from home, so it's no different to us. But today I want to put away all the laundry for the baby and edit. That's what I'm going to do today. Yay, food! It is the 25th of March and I am 39 weeks and 3 days pregnant. Yeah, 3 days pregnant. And I am just sorting out all the laundry that we've done for Beanie. Look at my belly. So massive. This is all like the 6 to 9 month stuff that I wasn't going to wash till later, but we've got the time, so why not? So that's where I am today. I also made a really awesome little order off of Mum to Be UK, which is down here, that I thought we could open together. Oh, moving about is not easy. So this is the site Mum to Be. It's run by the lovely Molly. So if you've been watching my vlogs, you'll know that I'm a big fan of Blossom and Pear. And I've got these ones. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. So, the diary I've got already. Oh no, did I order the wrong one? Oh sugar. Okay, I just chatted to Molly and it turns out that the picture for this one was the family one, but I didn't read the description, so we're both at fault. So I'm sending this one back to her, so I'm going to keep it out of the way to keep it clean. But I've ordered Hello Little Love, and then I've ordered a white family one, and the family one's meant to be for like 25 years. So far from the Blossom and Pear collection, I've got my own Hello Little Mama, which that's the white one of it, but this is my own grey one I've been using. Hello Little Love, which will be Beanie's baby book, the Evergreen baby milestone cards, and then the Lush pregnancy milestone cards. So Blossom and Pear have just done well off me, but they are so beautiful. Like, look at this. It's just a gorgeous way to kind of keep record of everything and stick pictures in. And you know what, at the minute it's really keeping me going. It is Friday the 27th of March and I am 39 weeks and 5 days pregnant, and we are off to the hospital for our term appointment. So here's Beanie. So he's due in 2 days time. It is 10 to 9 and we are sailing through the roads because of coronavirus. Everyone is at home and on lockdown. So the hospital may have rules about Mark joining me on this appointment, so we don't know yet. and they have implemented new visitation rules. So currently at the minute he can come in with me and meet my birth partner, but he has to go immediately afterwards, and if I have a C-section I don't know if he's allowed in. Yeah, so we're just kind of trying to get as much information as we can today, but the important thing is at the minute he's currently allowed to be my birth partner. So Beanie, please be on time so that the rules don't change. So we had our term appointment this morning. The reason I'm sitting like this is because she told me to be on all fours because the baby's back is, it's back to back, but it's slightly to the left. So in order to get him to roll around and to get his head to engage, because his head's down and in a good position, but I just need to get it to engage, is to go on all fours. And it's the most exercise I've done in a while. I was on this, but it's not very stable, so we've put me on the footstool thingy. So the appointment this morning was weird. All the seats are completely spread out in the hospital. There's signs everywhere, there's tape everywhere, everyone's running around in masks and stuff, but saying that the midwives that we had were just lovely. So I say we, Mark wasn't allowed to join me in the appointment, he had to stay in the car, but I was able to phone him so that he could ask questions. The midwife, Nikki, was just so lovely and so reassuring. At the minute there is no coronavirus at the Royal Victoria Hospital. I'm trying to keep it a clear zone because it's all interconnected, and they were able to put my mind at ease. Currently, as of today, birth partners are allowed in for delivery, but they have to go home basically ASAP afterwards. If I'm admitted, so if it's not smooth, if I have to be in hospital a couple of days, Mark can't visit. He can only come to pick us up. If I have a C-section, he's allowed in theatre, but again has to go ASAP. I'm assuming that's after skin to skin time, because if I'm on the table getting stitched up, he'll need to do skin to skin with the baby. Very important. It just worries me if I'm on a ward with other women and I have a C-section and my, I struggle to lift the baby. The midwives are going to be so overrun. Like, they're busy enough people anyway, never mind in the middle of a fucking global pandemic. But anyway, positivity. So they talked about inducement, so I got a phone call there from the inducement team. Today's Friday, Beanie's due on Sunday the 29th of March. If Beanie hasn't shown their wee face by then, I've got my first induction appointment, which is a sweep, on the 4th of April at 2 o'clock, and I have to go by myself. Mark's not allowed in with me, which is understandable given the global crisis. And then induction will be on the, oh sorry, the baby's just, nudged me awkwardly, wowie. And then my inducement date is the 11th of April, which is term plus 14, so I really don't want to go that far. That's Easter Sunday, it's like the 12th. I was hoping I'd have him home for 2 weeks at that point. I'm very, very anxious. I'm trying to look for the positives and everything. I've been off my phone much more. I've just put it down, put it away. Yesterday was a beautiful day in the garden, so I made us mojito mocktails, and we had my pear pickin' ice lollies outside on our new garden furniture, and I watched Mark cut the grass, and I made some lasagna and froze some lasagna. Whew. That doesn't look like a lot to, like, a position to sit in, but when you've done no exercise for 10 months, it's actually quite draining. Whew. So that took my mind off kind of the whole global situation. At the minute, signs of labour. There's been no show. I've had cramps across my belly and back pain, but I've had that for about a week, and the midwife was saying you can have that for up to 2 weeks before labour. I've had lightning pains, which are kind of sharp pains in your doot basically, and they can come on quite quickly and then they go quite quickly. The midwife was joking that her sister calls them hot rods. That's exactly what it feels like. The closest thing I've had to contraction was yesterday morning when, well, last night slept really well. The night before was not okay. It was crampy and was sore all night. Woke Mark a couple of times, but nothing happened. And then yesterday morning I was sitting in bed and he was doing his teeth in the ensuite, and I just got this pain and I just had to start breathe through it, and he was breathing through it with me, and I was like, oh, this is it, definitely starting. It wasn't it starting, it was just random. It's really kind of hard whenever you've not been through this before to tell what's what. Nothing as of yet, but I thought the baby would be here on St. Patrick's Day, which was last week. We're now on the 27th, which was 10 days ago. And oh, come back, birthing ball, don't break anything, please. And Mark thinks Bean will come on the 29th. He'll come on time. Mark is always right. I'm hoping he's right in this instance. I don't want to be delayed too much. I'm worried that the rules will change. Mark won't be allowed in with me, which is keeping me up at night, really. Pandemic is affecting everybody differently with their businesses and with elderly people. It's kind of a terrifying time to be having a baby. But anyway, not panicking, just positivity. So our next appointment is the 4th of April. But I'm just going to keep vlogging kind of on the daily basis because it keeps me distracted. Oh, this is Beanie right now. We are massive.
How much air have you sat out of this?
No. Mark's doing that and I'm eating Ferrero eggs that our neighbour dropped into us. How lovely. It is Saturday the 28th of March, so Bean is due tomorrow. Just very exciting. Excuse my appearance, I'm a bit of a hot mess, but I'm about to have a bath. Lovely, lovely. But walked around the corner too quickly. The midwife yesterday was saying that one of the best ways to kind of naturally stimulate labour is to express some colostrum. I have this little Haka pump that I bought ages ago. I sterilised it using our Tommy Tippy sterilising machine. And I'm going to try and express some colostrum. Hashtag Spud Mama Moo Cow. But it's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. I'm going to try it and I'm going to see how it goes. Right, let's do this. It's only like the teeniest, tiniest bit. But look at that, I'm so impressed with myself. Yay! So this is either the start of the birth vlog or the end of the 3rd trimester vlog. Oh, pain. Oh.